Hey dudes, how's it going? So, quite a lot of things have been released, translated from Japan. Get to see ahead in the future, which is a good thing about Global. Check out all the relics. Recommend going to Buck Power, of course. I'll probably will do a review of the OSB banners pretty soon, so look forward to that. Anyway, let's look through these relics. Final Fantasy V, huzzah. So first we have Gilgamesh's OSB, Gilgamesh's Naginata. Deal massive physical damage to one target. Damage dealt increases if no allies are KO'd and can break the damage cap. Adds a small chance to paralyze, don't forget that. And so the multipliers here are pretty good. So one attack is 1080% of a normal attack. And what is it? I remember if all allies were alive, then it's 1320. So okay, next, Azura's Rod. This one I felt a little bit iffy about. 128 magic, deal 6 ranged. Why am I saying ranged? Deal 6 magic, fire, and non-elemental attacks to all targets. Temporarily infuse the user with the power of fire. Grant enhancement to the user. Yep, same old, same old. Both abilities deal 4 magic, fire, and non-elemental attacks to one target. Moderate chance to interrupt its pending actions. That's new for a mage, isn't it? Eruption, not interruption. Ah, man, I'm really tired. Sorry, guys. Deal 2 magic, fire, and non-elemental attacks to all targets with a small chance to slow them. Again, it's kind of interesting with that. A little bit of an additional effect. Is it going to be useful? Probably not in the long run, especially for boss fights. This one's kind of iffy because of Sheep Song. You may not want to use this if you have Sheep Song on your team, in your mage team, and you want to implement that. Otherwise, you can just roaming Warrior Sheep Song if you really wanted to, and bring your Stola or someone else, Tyro, to use Sentinels. Kind of have to mix it up a little bit. Sledgehammer. This one's another new one. Interesting. So 131 attack for Galoof. Of course, everything's kind of a little bit interesting, isn't it? So we have Sweet Sorrow. Beautiful icon here. Deal 6 physical, fire, and earth attacks. I hate these, to be honest. I really prefer like non-elemental as well. Temporarily lower its resistance to fire and grant haste and burst mode to the user. Burst abilities deal 4 physical, fire, and earth attacks to one target and restore a small amount of HP to one ally. Pretty good. Amount healed is proportional to the target's max HP. Next one is Feast of Souls. Deal 2 physical, fire, and earth attacks to all targets and restore a small amount of HP to one ally. Amount healed is proportional to HP. Okay, this one is an interesting combination. Do I like it? It's okay, but it adds fire, and fire is pretty good because there's a lot of fire attacks, and I forgot the characters on top of my head who has fire in peril, to be honest. And I know Rafia has fire as well with the gloves. Is it in peril? I don't think it is. Can't. But I know there's like quite a few fire in perils, nevertheless. So it ends up being okay. Like I said, I'm kind of iffy on earth and fire. I have been in situations where there has been like 2 different elements that I have, like say wind and earth or something, and they have been kind of resistant to both. I think it was just one case though, but it happens. Dorgan's Blade, 131 attack, deals 6 physical wind attacks to random targets, temporarily lower the user's defense a moderate amount and raise the attack and magic of all allies a moderate amount. So it's a little bit of Onion Knights thing. I guess so, right? It's pretty good for a Super Soul Break, right? I bet it looks pretty sweet. Fire Lash. We all know this one. Pretty good. I just noticed this adds a small boost to fire damage. Does the first one do that as well? No, it doesn't. Has a small chance of silence. Interesting. Okay. So this is perfect. I believe Puppy has his same kind of Sheep Song. I don't know what it's called on top of my head. So that's going to be up pretty soon. So that's pretty exciting. Titan's Gloves, we know this one as well. Deal 4 physical attacks to one target, remove all buffs and debuffs from the user, temporarily granting invulnerable and raising attack a large amount. I guess it's alright. Like, I've seen people solo bosses using this, so it's kind of cool. But will I use it? Probably not. It's gimmicky to me. Excalibur, this was on Keeper's choice. Imagine a lot of you having this one. It's still pretty okay if you don't have butts as like other weapons. You may use this one. You may use it just to get the defense buff. I used it a couple times. I didn't actually use it in the Gilgamesh fight though. Barter's Cloak, another one that's pretty good. Again, pretty good for the Gilgamesh fight because it's AoE wind. So yeah. And plus, I really hate that Bart's has a BSB 2 which has End Water, but I'm not going to be picky about that. Anyway, let's do the 100 gem draw. I know quite a few people did the 11 draw on this one, but I won't. Alright, Mr. Mog. What is it going to be today? Oh, okay, it's not Gilgamesh's. Well, I got some for Galoof. Which I didn't have before. Oh, I got a glove for fucking Zell! That's what I wanted. I had nothing for 5, so this is actually awesome for me. Great gloves. Awesome. I need like a glove for every realm now. Ah, absolutely insane. Pretty cool. The hell was that? I didn't know you could do that. Anyway, I'll probably never use this, to be honest. Not for Galoof anyway, but I'll probably use it for the Sid's mission anyway, regardless. Anyway, I'll see you guys in the next event. Man, I hope this doesn't fucking relinquish my luck for the... I was thinking about drawing for the 14 banner, and I'm also thinking about drawing for one of the phases in the OSB Fest. So I hope things will be okay. Anyway, this is why we do 100 gem draws, boys. See you guys later. Hope you have a good one. Peace out.